We're Lavender Skies. This song is called Precious Time.
Hello, I'm Denise Waterman and I'm here in the pod. But this time I'm joined by three very handsome young men who go under the umbrella of Lavender Skies. Yes, it's a music group and their names are Stuart, Josh and Jimmy. But it's not really Jimmy, it's Jim. But Jimmy sounds a bit more rock and roll apparently. Is this true?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, all rock and roll stars wear a hat. Can't you tell? That's why I've got mine on. So tell us about Lavender Skies. Where did it come from?
There's a place on Lavender Hill called Lavender Spice, which...
It's an Indian restaurant, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, never been
So
there.
I just thought Lavender Skies.
Okay.
And,
What kind of music do you play?
it's kind of 90s Britpop, alternative rock.
But with sort of more modern influence.
Yeah.
We say guitar band now though, because it's dying out really. So we're rock, indie, alternative, whatever you want to call it. But it's very much guitar music.
And do you all write, or just one of you?
Well, Stu started the songs originally, they're all his songs, and then we sort of added to them, but since then we've been sort of writing as a band, sort of pitching our own ideas.
So where are you guys from?
I'm from Battersea for 28 years.
Well, I grew up in Surrey, but I live in Putney now.
Yeah, and I grew up down in Wiltshire actually, but now live in Battersea.
Okay, so you're very local to this area, to South West London television area.
South West,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely. I mean, I've been in Battersea for 5 years, and I honestly wouldn't think of living anywhere else in London, to be honest.
Too right.
Yeah, no,
Too right.
straight up, honestly.
And where do you perform?
Well, actually not in South London very often, because there's not that many venues now. It's usually East or North London, but which is unfortunate. There isn't much of a music scene in South London now.
It's a shame Clapham Grand used to be a good venue, but they don't seem to do much anymore. But we practice down in Earlsfield, so there's a studio down there we play in. And then, there's a couple of venues in Putney and Fulham that are sort of still knocking around. But yeah, most of it, as Josh says, is in East London, Shoreditch way or up north.
Oh, well, it's very cool in Shoreditch, isn't it?
Very
You know?
trendy,
Yeah,
yeah.
very trendy, yeah. But is it not really hard to go out there with new songs, because so many young bands do covers and it's much easier to do covers, surely?
It's hard to get new music out nowadays, so when we gig we do covers, so our people...
We do covers because it gets the crowd excited, one or two, and then they're all excited, then we play their own song, our own songs, and they're sort of in a good mood, and they're willing to listen to our stuff then.
Yeah. And so where do you start with writing a song?
In my bedroom.
Oh, not where. I don't mean where. I mean, like, at what point do you go, oh yeah, that's a good, you know?
Well, yeah, I'll come up with a chord structure first, play a few chords around, 3 or 4 chords, and if it's catchy, if I like it, then I'll try and put a melody on top. I've normally got something I want to sing about beforehand, so lyrics, I do lyrics as well, and then I take it to the rest of the band, and that's when it really gets exciting, really, because, Jimmy's a great guitarist, Josh a good drummer, we've got a good bass player as well, and they make it into what it is, bring it up to its full potential.
And out of 10, what would you give yourself for musicianship?
Musicianship with solid 9.5, I would say.
I think Jim, he's the most talented musician in the band, I'd say. Yeah,
he's a wizard.
Brilliant
He's
guitarist.
a wizard on guitar. He is.
We are going to hear some music a little bit later on, so I can't wait to see you in action, Jimmy.
Or
Or will it be Jim? We don't know
No
yet.
pressure.
So where can people find Lavender Skies performing?
Well, we'll be playing the Putney Half Moon on August the 6th and the Sandbrooks Brewery on 1st of September. Which will be a beer festival, so that'll be great fun.
It will be really good fun, and everyone will be definitely in the mood for dancing
exactly,
there. Yeah. And are you on Instagram or Twitter?
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud and Facebook.
So they just got to look for Lavender Skies and they'll get right to you.
Lavender Skies and you'll find us easily.
Okay.